Alright guys, so today we are going to be trying out Vala on my PTR account. So I do have her quite level up already. I have her at Mythic Plus, so that means I am able to get her EX weapon, which is actually pretty good. Let me quickly go over her base kit so we have an understanding of what she actually does. So Vala has two different modes. She has a Sky Blaster mode and then a Close Combat mode, so that's something to take note of. In terms of her ultimate, depending on what form she's in, if she's in her Sky Blaster form, she focuses on enemy that has at least 50% or more HP, and then in terms of her melee mode, she goes for the other half, so enemy that has lower than 50% ratio, so she's kind of, you know, a little bit strange in that regard. And then one of her skill, the notice beforehand, this is a way for her to mark down an enemy that is the farthest away from her, and then she prioritized the enemy specifically. After this, she defeats the enemy, she refocuses to a different enemy. Depending on what form she's in, she will either go back into a farthest enemy if she's in Sky Blaster form, or if she is in Close Combat form, the sword mode, she will target the closest enemy. The other skill, Checkmate, this is a way for her to do two separate things. For Sky Blaster, she's able to reduce the enemy haste. While she's in the sword mode, she's able to strike the enemy 3 times and then stunning them 1 second each. So that's kind of good. Both of them are actually really nice because the haste does allow her to really reduce the enemy attack speed, so that's actually pretty nice. And then stun obviously is pretty good, immobilizing them, making them unable to do anything. Obviously a big W. And then her legendary plus effects, this allow her to gain more attack, so not really anything to write home about. But once we get to her EX, this is where things are gonna start to get pretty interesting. So when the marked enemy is defeated, she's able to hide in the darkness, and then she cannot be targeted only after all your ally has been defeated. So that's actually a way for her to stay hidden, being continuously assassinate the target if she's at long range or if she's in a Sky Blaster form. So that's actually quite unique of her ability, so pretty good. Besides that, she's also able to increase her movement by 60% and also increase her haste by 80. Okay, that's good. So she's gonna be attacking really fast. Unfortunately, right now I only have her at level 2 in terms of the EX skill, so we are not able to get furthermore for survivability purposes, but I think right now she will be performing very well. So the only content where she kind of excels in is going to be an arena, so that's why we will be trying her out. So in terms of this team, I don't know if I'm going to be using the same exact team. It really does depend on what kind of enemy lineup we have. So without further ado, let me hop into arena and kind of show off how good she can be in arena. Alright, so we are in arena. So before we even hop in, let me show you guys how that actually works. So you guys can see there is like a star that's hovering around the enemy. That's kind of her targeting the farthest enemy from her skill. So if we do move anywhere, it might, depending on the map situation, sometimes it just go to a different farthest target. But in terms of this one, it looks like we will be facing off against Adi, so I think that's actually not a bad idea anyways. So in terms of the ally or the enemy team, I do see 3 Graveborn, so I think I would definitely have to do something that will counter them. So I'm gonna quickly build this team first, and then we will just gonna hop straight in. Alright, so this is gonna be the setup. I have Granny, I have a Haywan, I have a Thorn, and then we have the best support Rainier right there. So I'm actually gonna flip our units right here, our character. I'm gonna flip Thorn over on the other side because of Rainier's skill. So I'm gonna be interesting to see how this actually works out. Did we not flip? Oh, we got stunned. Ain't no way we got stunned. Okay, Adi's about to die. One more shot right there. Let's go. Oh, one more shot. Yay, there you go. Like, Rainier die already? Ain't no way. He died? Dude, how did he get attacked like that? My gosh. And Granny died. I think, yeah, Granny just ain't that good. My gosh. Alright, so far it's not looking the hottest for our team, right? Dude, she's really hidden. Look at that. That kind of signifies that she is hidden. That's crazy. Okay. Whoa. We ain't done yet. Hold up. Oh, I was about to say, are we not done? Yeah, Doran is kind of crazy because he can come back alive. But okay, that was not that bad. So we were able to see that she was hitting. She was just kind of invincible right there. Rainier did a lot, and then Haywen obviously did a lot as well in terms of the healing department. So look at that. That's a lot of damage right there. That's kind of a easy match, I feel like, because what we have a full lineup of enemy Wilder team. So I'm definitely gonna go with the counter opposite. Just gonna be using full Mola team, so we are just gonna be able to get a easy clean of them. Just gonna put Vala on the Mola team. I think that should work out just fine. And then putting in Rainier again. So hopefully he does not die this time around. I don't know how he died that early, but let's kind of see what's going on. Alright, okay, so I think we are already targeting the for the target. I think it's a Parisha right there. Yeah, alright, that's good. And then I think now she's going into her melee form. Yeah. I think taking out Haywen is definitely good on my end. Oh, she just got a snipe and stun. Holy, that's crazy. Okay. Alright. That was insane. Okay, that was not bad. So how do we do? Obviously, when we do have an Audi on the team, he's just gonna dominate, right? Just because of how good he is. But yeah, Vala didn't do too bad. We saw some great things from her. Alright, so in terms of this setup, we just have a mixed bag enemy team right here. So in terms of Vala, she will be targeting Damien, so I think that's actually gonna be pretty good. Because in terms of the enemy team, we do have what? Two healer. We have Faye. I don't really think she's gonna perform all that well. I think we can actually change out our module. So do we want to? Let's see. Foremost. All right. Let's actually. I think I'll just use this one. I'm just gonna continuously reduce their attack speed. So I think that should be fine. All right. Let's kind of see if Damien is just gonna get hit. Alright, that left hand side is looking pretty crazy though. Okay. Okay. Almost one shot at Damien, I feel like. Oh, I saw the stun. I saw it. Alright, Dorn doing his thing. Okay. Alright. Alright, that's it. GG. Okay. Yeah, Damon. Unfortunately, when all the ally dies on his end, he just couldn't do anything, so he just leaves the match. That's how it is. Oops. Let's see how we did in that one though. Let's see. We didn't do too bad. Yeah, we did a lot of damage right there. That's insane. That's pretty good. The same map as last time, so the enemy lineup is using a full Wilder pretty much, and then we do have Brogus, and then we have Vala right there. So enemy does have the enlightening spell increasing. Okay, so it's gonna be her, so she's gonna take effect of that since we are targeting her, so hopefully we can just snipe her right out the bat. I think I'm just gonna use the same setup that I have last time around. I think it was actually pretty effective, right? Oh yeah. Alright, one more hit. One more hit. Come on. Oh, there it is. And then we do have Haywen to worry about because she is healing a lot, actually, right? Is she? Oh, she is, yeah. Oh no, she died already. Oh my god, she died. Alright. Okay. Alright, that's it. That's GG. GG, man. Yeah, she's good. Like, she's actually not that bad in arena. Like, after you do get her into her Mythic Plus stage, because after you finish off that one enemy, she goes invincible. That's actually not that bad because it just kind of allow her to do whatever she needs to do to kind of just take out the enemy. So, actually pretty good. Not bad. But in terms of arena, obviously she works really well. But how good supposedly will she even work in, let's say, Dream Realm? I'm gonna try that out. All right, Dream Realm today we are facing off King Frog. So in terms of the hot recommendation, we have counter instant kill, we have Adorn, instant attacks, we have Audi, and then we have Rainier, and then we have Walker. So in terms of what we are using, what do I even have on here? What we are using, I'm gonna see how Vala even does Keep that in mind. What she has in terms of the signaling or the notice is probably it does not even show. You guys, yeah, definitely see there's nothing on the enemy boss. So safe to say that effects probably does not work. So we will just do this, right? In terms of the other one, we probably do want to see. I'm just gonna put probably like a full Mola team actually. Um, and then probably put in Rainier because of the support, right? Skid. And then last but not least, we want to toss in Thorn just because he can survive that. Let's kind of see. Why not? Alright, for the Dream Realm, we will put in 2 times speed because it does take a little bit. So, what's good about what we have in terms of the setup, everyone is on the back line, so we are consistently getting the support from Smokey, so it's actually not that bad. Alright, let's kind of see. Maybe I'm expect. Oh no, it does target the back line. You guys can see there is a star on top. It does work. It's just that we didn't see it. Okay, sure. I wonder if you would get nearly the same output as maybe Smokey or not Smokey, Audi. I do wonder because they are pretty much like the same level as far as their what is it? Both of them are nearly like. I know for Audi he is like Supreme Plus. I think for Vala she's a Mystic Plus. So it shouldn't make that much of a difference besides that one skill. So hopefully this will kind of work. Yeah, we are doing a lot. And Dorn die. Unfortunate. Okay. But Smokey, he had that view up for a long time. My guy be supporting us. Alright, we are gonna go into timer right now. Okay. Alright, that's actually pretty good. 72 health bar. That's insane. How did we do? Yeah. Even though she performed exceptional in arena, but in terms of these contents specifically, or I should say depending on the boss, she really does not excel, right? But in terms of Audi, he excels in pretty much all of them. So that's why you have units that are better one or the other, while Vala, she just pretty vanilla. She's only good in arena, presumably. But other than that, that is going to be pretty much it in terms of Vala showcasing. She's definitely not a bad unit. If you are using her in the story mode, just for the world exploration, I think she would do just fine. But in terms of these contents specifically, do try to use other heroes that will probably excel better than her.